Welcome back to my channel here today. I'm here to talk about an interesting topic that's been going on the past couple days, particularly in Australia, and actually around Europe as a whole. Basically, you guys have heard about all these protests that have been going on in Australia for the past couple days or so. Basically, it's called March for Australia. It's a whole bunch of people in Australia, thousands, and I mean thousands of people are marching against mass migration, mass immigration. And a lot of this is something that's a trend that's been happening around the world, like not just in Australia, but also in Europe, and also here in America. It's happening so much migration from the third world into the first world, into the Western world. And it's causing a whole lot of havoc when you really see it, because, I'm gonna show you a clip right here. This is a clip here from what's been going on in Australia, basically from a lot of the major cities in Australia. Here you go. Like I said, this is a giant trend that's been going on, not just in Australia, but also around Europe. Here's another clip. This is all around Europe. And when you really look at it, take a look. And a lot of these people have been demonized by everyone in the media, basically saying they're far right, they're fascist, they're all tied to all these hate groups and all this, etc., etc., etc. And basically, like I said, they're just being demonized for no reason, because they are against mass immigration, because it's taken a toll on their entire country. Not just their healthcare system, but also where they can live, places they can live, places they can go, places they can eat, all that kind of stuff. When you have so much migration, especially when it's all done at the same time, it's going to take a toll on your country. And like I said, the media has been demonizing these people so much, and it's gone crazy. And when I say there's thousands, and I mean thousands of people that are in these protests in Sydney and Melbourne, Australia, and other places around Australia, it's crazy. I'm gonna show you some clips right here. It's gotten to the point where even Elon Musk on X has been talking about this, saying that this is an attack on the Western world from the third world. Because, like I said, so many people are coming here. And also, I'll be fair, it's not just people from the third world, it's people from other countries coming in too, like second world countries and maybe even some other first world countries. But still, nonetheless, it's for the vast majority of the people that are coming in, they're from the third world. And like I said, it's taken a massive toll. And you see a whole lot of things, a lot of people from the media saying, if you are against immigration, you are a racist, a fascist. Basically, like saying, it's gone, yeah, it's something right here, guys. Yeah. I'm getting sick of all these people I'm talking about saying, if you are against immigration, you are a bad person. Dude, guys, we are a country. We have rules for a reason. We can't take in all these people from the third world and all these other people from these other countries. It's gonna put a massive burden on our country. Like, how are we supposed to take care of all of those people and then plus take care of our own people? We can't. There's no way we can do that. Like, this just shows that people in all these politicians and all these people in the media, they don't care about the regular people. They don't care about that person. They care about these people from the third world because this is what buys them votes, and it's going to change the demographics a whole lot. And especially what's going on in Australia, all these protesters are being demonized as racist, fascist, and far right people. That just shows you where this entire thing is going right here. They don't care about them. They care about when people start speaking up against what their agenda is. That just shows you what's going on right here. And a lot of these pro-immigration people, they don't see there's a difference between illegal immigration and legal immigration. Like they say, they're all immigrants, they should all just be welcome in no matter what, regardless of anything. And they're saying that people like us, conservatives, are against even legal immigration. Here's the thing. We are against illegal immigration. I am for legal immigration. I'm for legal immigration. I'm against illegal migration. Like my friend Carlos from Patriots of the American Republic, shout out to you, man, and my other good friend Adam Francisco, shout out to him. Basically, I had a talk with both of them about this, and they've even expressed this multiple times on their channel. They're both pro. And both of them, by the way, are Hispanic. Carlos is Cuban and Peruvian, I believe, and Adam is a Mexican Jew. And so, yeah. And Adam is an immigrant. He was born in Mexico and was adopted by a family here in America and was raised. And basically, he and like I said, he's pro-legal immigration. He just did not people coming across illegally. He's against that. And Carlos, he was born here in America. His dad is from Peru, and he's been in this country for over 50 years, I believe is what he said. I could be wrong. I'll have to ask him again. But yeah, he said his dad has been here that long and served in the military and came here legally. And they both of them told me, if a person comes here legally, that means they went through the proper process that everyone has to go through. They didn't just cut in line like a lot of these people coming across the border all the time. They do it the right way and the fair way. And these people that are coming across illegally, like I said, they're just putting a bigger burden on the system of that country, and it's not fair to those people that live there already, because you can't expect people to just sit down and be quiet and just take it like that. You can't expect that. You are just creating more and more division by doing this, and for all I know, maybe that's what the government and the media wants. I don't know. I'm not going to say because I don't know, but it's implying a whole lot that they want all this division because it riles people up a lot more. Like you guys have seen recently that's happening here in America where there's all these anti-ICE protests that's been going on. I'm like, come on, guys. They're also making up a whole bunch of lies about all these about ICE. They're saying they're snatching up random people that are legal citizens and been here for years. No, they're not. They're snatching up people that are here illegally. Doesn't matter where they are from. If they are here illegally, they are sending them back. And by the way, if anything, they've actually arrested less people than under the Biden administration. They have, and people don't want to accept it. But I don't recall seeing any major anti-ICE protests during the Biden administration. They're only doing it now during the Trump administration. So and Trump has deported less people than Biden has. Do you guys see where this is going right here? They don't really care about the immigration itself. They only care about it when it's under someone they don't like. Like Biden, like I said, Biden deported more people than Trump did. But like I said, no one was talking about it at all. No one was. And like I said, they talk so much bad about ICE, saying like they're snatching up random people. They're just showing up out of trucks, putting a bag over their head and putting them in a van and taking them out of the country. Like, that's not what happens. What they do is they have to go through a process of doing it with someone who is here illegally. Like I said, illegal people should not be in our country. They shouldn't be in Australia. They shouldn't be in Europe. They shouldn't be anywhere. So, like you said, and this is another thing. A country like Poland or Japan, they have stricter immigration laws than us, especially Japan. Japan especially. And when it comes to Japan, you don't hear a single word about their immigration laws. People don't talk bad about it. Why? Because in America, white people are the majority, at least for now. But in Japan, it's Japanese. And can you imagine? Here's something. Imagine if a whole bunch of white people started immigrating to Japan, where it started overwhelming their system and stuff like that. You would hear these people go ape crap over this, like because like I said, at the end of the day, these people, what they do, they just hate white people. That's just what they do at the end of the day. They don't care what other race you are, unless you're white people. If you're white, they can't stand you as it is. Why? There's speculation. I mean, I'm not going to go into why, but they just hate white people because white people are more patriotic and love their country and stuff like that. But if they went to a country that is minority, doesn't have that many white people, and started overwhelming their system, they would go ape crap over that. They would. Yeah, in Poland, I could be wrong. I'm not sure if anyone's even talked about this, but like if there's in this video about this from Poland, if you try to cross that border illegally, they will unlive you on sight. I've seen videos of this all over the internet. They will do that on sight. It's mostly people from the third world trying to cross the border, and Poland will do that. They don't play whatsoever, unlike all these other countries. Tensions are rising so hard with this when you really look at it at the end of the day. Like I didn't get a chance to talk about this yet, but in case you guys haven't either, you guys heard about this, what happened in the past couple weeks. There was this video, I believe, I could be wrong, I think it was from the UK, I believe it was, I could be wrong, but it was of this girl who pulled out weapons against a migrant, not because she wanted to go after the migrant, but it's because this migrant was approaching her. And she felt uncomfortable because her sister was there with her. And like I said, it was crazy. There's memes have spawned out from this already. So many memes have. And this person was saying, this girl was saying, get away from me and get away from my sister and all this kind of stuff. Well, she had some kind of weapon. I can't say the name of it here on the video, but had weapons out and was pulled and against this migrant, basically telling him to get away from me. And the migrant was saying, show the weapon, show the weapon. The reason is because it's illegal to carry weapons like that out there in the UK, I believe. Or if they're not illegal, they're very, very restricted. Here's this video that went viral. I'll show you this right here.
You don't dare!
Yes, you have a knife.
You don't! Hey, I'm fucking 12 me! You're fucking bad and
Why are you fucking with us?
These are fucking kid bashers!
Show the knife. Show the knife.
Get
Show
the
the knife.
fuck away from us!
Show the knife. Show the knife.
Don't touch her!
That's
Touch
it,
me,
that's
do
it.
whatever
Show
you
the
want to
knife.
me. Don't touch my little sister!
Show the knife. That's it.
Don't fucking touch my little sister! She ain't fucking 12! Where's her fucking catching me? She's fucking 12 and you just battered me, mate! Where's her fucking catching me?
Yeah, show the knife.
Don't
Maracha.
touch her, doing to me! Don't touch her!
Like I said, that was crazy right there. And and another thing, this girl got arrested. I believe she was 14 years old and got arrested for carrying weapons because she's underage or something like that. I don't know the full details, but it was something along those lines. And yeah, guys, there's a huge revolt against this from Western countries against all this mass immigration because that video was I believe was in the UK, and you guys are aware that London in the UK is minority English now. Really? Minority English? The UK belongs to the English, okay? And now in London, the biggest and the most major city in the country is minority English. Why? Because of so much migration that has happened there. And it's just overwhelmed them. It's happened all over Europe. The only country in Europe, I think, that's not being overwhelmed like this is Poland. But that's because, like I said, they will do something if you try to cross their border illegally, and they're very strict on that. So, guys, you really see what's going on right here. It's pushing people to their limits because so many people from the third world and the second world are just pouring into these Western countries, and like I said, it's overwhelming their system, and people are being tired of it, like because it's a massive attack on their culture. And yeah, you guys see where this is going right here. Eventually, it's gonna overpower. If this keeps going at the same rate it's going, it's gonna eventually overwhelm them, and our culture is not going to be even exist anymore. Because when you have so many people that pour in, they're outnumbering people from the Western world as a whole. Because there's so many more people from the third world than there are in the Western world, and they're all pouring in. So many of them are pouring in, guys. Like, it's something really, really look at. It's really something. And you find it curious because the birth rates in all these Western countries, they're way down low. Especially in some countries, I believe it's like 1.3, I believe. And when you look at it with how civilization will collapse with less people being born, and then you see this on top of this, where so many people from the third world are being poured into the Western world. You clearly see where this is going. They're trying to for whatever reason, because people from the Western world aren't having kids, they're pouring in people from the third world to take up that spot. So I'm like, guys, this is becoming crazy. It's so crazy. And also when you look at this is kind of a reaction that people would have from it. When people start losing their culture and losing their heritage, they're gonna start getting mad about it, and they're gonna react in ways that that you may not like. Like I said, guys, this girl that was in this video, all she was doing was she was defending herself and her sister because of this migrant. And there are certain statistics about what a lot of these migrants that I'm not going to go into, but if you want to, you can go look these up. They're all over X about things that have been happening with migrants in all these European countries. That you can just go check them out. Like, it's crazy when you look at it. It gets scary. All right, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I had a fun time doing this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video too. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and make sure to hit that notification button so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. Also, follow me on X at PrimetimeRay29. Like I said, I'm trying to build my social media following all over here. All right, guys, this was Primetime Ray bringing you another video. Catch you guys later. Peace.